Before there was a state of California, there was a city of Stockton. They came from every corner of the world, bringing their hopes, their hunger, their grit, to carve a future from these fertile delta lands. When gold was found in the foothills, it was from Stockton that miners gathered their supplies, from the ships and railroads that moved through the port every single day. This city didn't wait for California to be built. Stockton helped build it. Chinese laborers and Filipino farmhands, Mexican families of Pacific Islanders, European immigrants chasing new opportunities. Sikhs who built the first Gurdwara in America right here in 1912. They wove themselves into the fabric of the city with calloused hands and bent backs, planting, harvesting, inventing, building every shade, every language, every faith. So many differences, bound together by common cultural work, creation, and an absolute refusal to quit. And the people of Stockton didn't just build California. We were part of building a new nation. Benjamin Holt's tractor, born right here, became Caterpillar, and its technology helped with the First World War. R.G. Letourneau designed the modern bulldozer in a Stockton workshop, then used it to build the highway to Hoover Dam. Sampson Iron Works built the pumps that irrigated the Central Valley and helped feed America. Our pencil slat factory shipped enough wood to put billions of pencils into the hands of students and workers, and when the sawdust piled up, they turned it into Duraflame, now warming living rooms across the continent. Domenico Ghirardelli opened his doors in Stockton before his chocolate became an American icon. And when the world was called to war against fascism, 10 Stockton shipyards and 12,000 workers answered, launching warships days after Pearl Harbor. When our farm workers demanded dignity, leaders like Larry Itliong and Dolores Huerta stood up right here and changed the nation. But that fighting spirit didn't stop at the picket line. Yaqui Lopez fought his way into the World Boxing Hall of Fame. Nick and Nate Diaz put Stockton on the map with nothing but their fist and the refusal to back down. Gabriel Flores Jr. delivered highlight reel meltdowns on national television. And right now, a 14-year-old girl named Faith Gomez is training in her family's garage. Already a national champion, sharing the nickname the Mexican-American Dream, because in Stockton, if you're willing to work, fight, and never give up, your dreams can come true. Just like the farm worker's son who picked crops on these same fields, looked up at the stars, and took that Stockton spirit and determination to space. A Greek immigrant's boy who baked bread before school started with an $800 truck and built a billion-dollar empire and never left Stockton. Banking families, farming families, business families, 3, 4, 5 generations deep, still here, still building. Because Stockton doesn't just grow crops. We don't just grow companies, we grow legends. We grow champions. That sense of never quit runs to the bone in the people who travel these streets. It always has. We are Stockton. We are the most diverse city in America. The second largest inland logistics hub in the nation. We are an unstoppable giant that's waking up.
It's been a huge year for Stockton. We've been hard at work making our city cleaner, safer, and a better place for everyone to call home. Our crews cleared 4,178 tons of illegal trash, filled over 25,200 potholes, resurfaced 12.5 miles of road, and repaired more than 1,000 streetlights. Our community recycling events were just as impactful, collecting over 61 tons of solid waste, more than 7 tons of green waste, and over 26 tons of electronics. And if you're wondering why the decimals are there, it's because we recognize the extra effort that our crews and our community put in. Public safety and health remain a top priority. The city opened a new police substation in Sierra Vista and a pet wellness and adoption center on West Fremont Street. Our groundwater recharge project expands the Delta plant to store millions of gallons for future drought protection. Currently, the plant delivers 30 million gallons of clean water daily to nearly 200,000 customers throughout Stockton. For our neighbors in need, we opened the Carol and Henry Zyder Navigation Center at St. Mary's with 68 beds, and opened 2 housing projects, the Calaveras Quarters and Park Center Apartments, providing 110 new units for families, youth, and veterans. The city also helped fund Gospel Center Rescue Mission's latest project that added an additional 110 beds with modern amenities like private showers, laundry facilities, and common areas to socialize. Our local economy continued to grow through the efforts of Ask Stockton, ASM Global, and our host for this event, the Stockton Chamber. New businesses, new industry, and world-class entertainment are helping make Stockton a destination. Special events generated a $10 million economic impact to the city, and our city-owned garage and service lots alone brought in over $4.7 million in revenue. We also celebrated the Civic Auditorium's 100th anniversary, while Pixie Woods continued to be a valued family destination as it hosted over 13,000 visitors. We're investing deeply in our families while serving 18,000 youth meals and 20,000 senior meals. The Stockton Public Library's Playmobile expanded its impact with over 112 deployments. And speaking of our seniors, they stayed active with 42 wellness walks totaling 2,085 miles, which, if you do the math, means they walked to Anchorage, Alaska. And regardless of age, the city was inspired to support local talent with $100,000 in art grants. Our youth are more active than ever, with an 85% jump in sports participation. Looking ahead to summer, we're expanding accessible recreational facilities to 9 public pools. Last year, city staff provided 347 free swim lessons, and over 14,000 of you waded, swam, and cannonballed the summer away. Between seasonal camps for 4,000 kids and our Play in the Shade activities for over 600 youth, Stockton youth are active. This year, the city unveiled Stockton's newest park in North Stockton named Inspiration, which was dedicated to the memory of fallen Stockton police officer Jimmy Inn and Stockton Fire Captain Max Fortuna. The Ursula Meyer Library and Community Center is now open, offering residents new recreation and educational opportunities. It is a state-of-the-art, modern community space. This facility provides opportunities for Stockton's young adults that goes beyond the screens of their iPhones. There are athletic facilities, lecture rooms, and community gathering areas that will facilitate the kind of imagination, cooperation, and mentorship that will create pathways to the next generation of careers. Our city job fair for Stockton youth between the ages of 14 to 19 led to 14 new hires, while 742 teens gained vital skills through Project Toolbox, focused on empowering youth to build foundational life skills, explore career pathways, and prepare for higher education and professional growth. With 16 new programs and 228 new recreational opportunities, Stockton is just getting started.
What is the address of the emergency?
There's a fire. I feel like there's people in the house.
Okay, we have help on the way.
For the units responding to a $3 high, possibly still 2 people inside the home trapped.
Control to agencies on scene. We got a single-story single-family dwelling. We have heavy fire showing from the back. We're going to be checking into the corner. Water is going to be behind us. We're going to need help with the first in line water supply and two taxi vans.
What's that?
I'm going to let you talk to them. Thank you so much for your help. We're on our way.
First sheets on fire of a single-story residence. One female patient is trapped inside in the back room.
Short to command. Sounds like we have a victim out in front of us towards the Charlie side. There is a window and that direction.
When you need help and seconds count, we're on our way. This is your Stockton Fire Department.
A new pen, rewriting the story. Hello to my old ways, goodbye to the nosebleeds. You fighting to stay here, you probably OD. Ain't finna pop for no reason. I don't lethal shots, I win legions. I've been going over the top with no queen, been die with no regrets. This is my season, it's the bow trigger. Gift that keep giving, none to wrap up. I ripped a new ribbon, they wanted to catch up. Wanted my good riddance, you saw me a rock bottom. You wanted a new winner, I paved the way for 'em. Take the pain, double it, put it in way form. Safe to say, trouble ain't what you was made for. Keeping a ring on.